Hello everyone, it's your boy Hector, aka Zeroni HD, and welcome back to the Zeroni HD Rips channel. Here today we have the 2022-23 Bowman U Best, or Bowman Best, however you say the name of it, but this is a hobby box that has two master boxes or mini boxes in it, as you can see right here. Kind of like similar to Absolute Football. They have the mini boxes on the inside. There's going to be two autographs per box of the mini boxes. And as you can see here, the cover boys are Cam Whitmore out of Villanova and Jarace Walker out of Houston. Definitely, you're looking from this draft class, or for this draft class, excuse me as I fumble my words there, that just passed, who I'm looking for personally, and I'm sure everyone is Victor Wembanyama. But for me, it's a PC thing since he is a Spur after all. And then you also might consider the cover boys on here, Cam Whitmore and Jarace Walker. But mainly, it's Victor, Scoot Henderson, and Brandon Miller. I mean, we'll see about Brandon Miller. I mean, he went to the Hornets, I believe, if I remember correctly. And I don't know if they really needed a guard. But yet they went for him. But we'll see how that plays out. But let's go ahead and get into this. This is a Topps product. And so this is going to be similar to the Chrome, but except I think everything in here is not a first, if I remember correctly. I mean, I'm still getting used to how the Topps products work. I'm not really used to them, as I mainly rip Panini, so I'm still getting used to and starting to rip more Topps. Because as I've said multiple times, I do not collect baseball, so Topps is not always a buy for me. I rip baseball when I get real desperate and I need to rip something. And for some reason, whenever I go back home to visit my parents or something, all they have is a dollar store, and the only thing I can find there that they have is baseball. For some reason, there's never basketball or football, and these are packed in here tight. I'm gonna have to absolutely destroy this box to get these out, because yeah, these aren't coming out. All right, yeah, gonna have to do it, unfortunately. See. Ooh, almost knocked over the camera there. Ah, there you go. As you can see, those were super sticky. I don't know if that was overpacked or what's going on there, but I had to absolutely destroy that box to get them out. And there's some damage on all these. Obviously, it's probably why they stuck. Got kind of smashed together, but I mean, hopefully that means there's something in here. See how these are. Okay, these came out except for two. All right, let me see if I can get. There's one more. And this is that one, same thing as the other one that's sticking. Yeah. Man. All right. I'll go ahead and get those out of the way. See, let's go ahead and start with the right box, the one that gave me really the most trouble. Hopefully that, like I said, that means something's in here. All right, we got a Jared Bynum out of Providence. Timmy Allen out of the University of Texas. Armando Bacot out of UNC. A Flashing Lights Oscar, and I'm not going to butcher that. Same thing with this one. I'll just say Jalen here out of Indiana. All right. Not really a big college basketball watcher until March Madness comes around, so definitely a lot of these names are going to be unbeknownst to me unless they were top picks in the draft, such as Cam Whitmore, as he was drafted by the Houston Rockets. G.D. Jackson, Hardwood Warriors, Armando's showing himself again, and same thing with Oscar. Okay, we got some repeat players in here. All right, Kiel Ware, a Jet Howard, Malik Renew, a Derrick Lively II on the Neophytes. That's a pretty cool card. A nice little design there, the little neon lights. Devin Carter out of Providence. Definitely seeing different schools for sure from football packs. I mean, obviously there's some schools that are basketball schools more than they are football. A Jared McCain. Looks like this is unlicensed, or that, or he was in high school. Let me check. Let's see that. Yep, high school. McCain. Let's see. Wait, dynamic port grabber. 27 points, 53 to 51 victory. Huh. Okay. Well, maybe prospecting there. Adam Flagler out of Baylor. And our first auto is going to be a Cam Whitmore. That's not bad at all. I'll take that. Nice. Little cover boy action there. I'm not going to complain about that. And then we got a Tyler Campbell out of UCLA. And I think I bought this box from David Adams. I bought it for going about 108, 110. I mean, not a bad price point. I mean, that's something I've noticed with tops in these Bowman Chrome products. The price points are not bad at all. I'll definitely take it over some of the Panini products that are way too overpriced. Looks like I got a die cut there that's kind of wanting to fall out. Jordan Walsh. Can't remember who he was drafted by. Hunter Couture. And it looks like that die cut is going to be Livingston. Huh. Just Livingston. No first name on here. Chris Livingston. Okay. Like I said, not very familiar with that, with many people, so I definitely needed the full name there to know who he was. And there's a Caitlin Clark out of Iowa on the Hardwood Warriors. Not bad. She has some fans. She has a good following. Definitely what was it? She definitely went on fire on social media during March Madness for the women's tournament with the whole "you can't see me" thing, and yeah, that became a whole ordeal when it was, thrown back in her face when they lost to LSU. I mean, she's definitely been in the spotlight. I'll say that for sure, and she has some fans, but she's a baller though. All right, LJ Cryer, Ernest Uday Jr., and then the same Ernest Uday Jr. on this lava, I guess is what you'd call this, Hardwood Warriors. Is this numbered at all? Yes, 49 out of 50. Not bad. I mean, that's a low numbering on a nice insert. I didn't even pay attention if any of the other ones were numbered, but I think all the other ones were just refractors, just like this, Kyle Lofton. I have to go back and look at that. All right, so right box, not too bad. Now let's see if the left box can compare. I mean, if there's something bigger than a Cam Whitmore auto, I'm welcoming of it. All right, looks like we got a green. Is that like a green shimmer on the back? Some green sparkles. Avery Anderson, Jackson Kohler, Race Thompson, and a Matas Buzelis. Buzelis? Is that how you say it? And that's numbered out of 99. Let's see. Showcase staged at LNG College. 18 points, lead his school to 79-69 victory. Okay, high school. More prospecting. And a Kendrick Davis out of Memphis. Funny little story. I used to be, I guess as a kid, I don't know, fan of Memphis or something. I don't know. Maybe it was just because, I had family who would go visit over there and they just bring down Memphis gear. And it was mostly Memphis College because they knew we were, or I was a Spurs fan at least. So they didn't even bother bringing Grizzly stuff. But they would mainly give me University of Memphis stuff. I don't know. I just like the logo, the tiger jumping over the M for some reason, being a little kid. So I just like the logo. So naturally as a kid, you see something that you like that's pretty cool, you just become a fan of it. As dumb as it is. All right, Hunter Dickinson from Michigan. Anytime I pull a Michigan player, I automatically think of one of my friends. Definitely have to ask them how good or if good at all certain players are from over there because, not too familiar. All right, Ernest Uday Jr., Jared Bynum, seen those two quite a bit. Now Timmy Allen, Kaleo Ware, and a Grady Dick, Kansas. I believe he was drafted by the Raptors. I would have said not a bad spot, but now after the Dame trade, maybe he'll get more minutes because of it. But definitely not a bad spot, though. Even without Dame. Not to say that they're going to contend or anything, but they got quite a bit of assets in that trade. Cam Whitmore shown again. Donovan Cleveland. It looks like this is like a sparkle parallel going on. Seth Trimble out of UNC. No numbering on that. All right. And then a Rasir Bolton out of Gonzaga. Gonzaga, always a decent program. All right. Gigi Jackson. Kaleo Ware. It looks like we got our auto right here. Maybe is that what that looks like? Or if not, it's a parallel for sure. All right, it is our auto, and that's gonna be Mr. Trey White on the. I'm guessing that's blue. Yep, blue, number 3 out of 150. I'll do some research on who he is. Some of y'all may be, face palming here, but I mean, if it's not Texas, and even then, I struggle knowing Texas players. But if it's not Texas, I really have a hard time. If they're not Texas, or I guess you could say top 10 players, maybe. Probably no idea. I'm a casual when it comes to college, but we'll see how this keeps going. Another die cut. So that's Lively, the second. I think, what was it? Derrick Lively? Yeah, Derrick Lively. I remember that name. And there he is showing again on the Hardwood Warriors. And our last card, we're going to end it on a Chance Westry out of Auburn. I mean, not bad. We got a Cam Whitmore and then some numbered parallels, especially a low numbered 50. I'm definitely not going to complain. But definitely coming out at a 108 price point, being very affordable. Probably a box I would buy again and would recommend, especially for the ceiling that you can hit. I mean, after all, let me pull it out. I mean, I showed it in one of my videos, but out of the same box, I have pulled this Victor Wembanyama, and I was shaking. The hobby shakes. I guess big pull, get excited, but definitely for what you can get here. I mean, I think I saw somewhere this is like an $800 card. Definitely for the ceiling, especially, and I think Scoot and even Brandon Miller, they're pretty high up there. I mean, being top draft picks. So definitely at the price point, your ceiling is, decently high compared to the relative cost of the box. So definitely I would recommend, especially if with the chance being, even though the chance is pretty low, I guess, but definitely recommend. But anyways, y'all let me know what y'all think about Bowman Best, about the basketball product, and as always, thank y'all. Please like and subscribe and comment, and y'all have a good one. Peace out.